Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I decided to do a planner flip through today of my Louis Vuitton GM Agenda and the Damier Ebene print. I use this one in the fall and winter just because I think that the inside, the chocolate brown, really lends itself to wintertime and it makes things pop. So I figured I would do a nice flip through before seasons change. I'll try to tell you where everything is from as long as I can remember. The Louis Vuitton GM Agenda does have two secretarial pockets on the left-hand side. I don't find myself keeping anything in this back one. I haven't needed to yet, but in this middle one, I think it's 3 sheets each from these notepads from Cloth and Paper. These were both in the subscription boxes. This was January. I forget what month this was. This is my favorite. This memo in, oh, I don't even know what color this is supposed to be. It's like cashmere or dusk, I want to say. And then this one is in the Ibiza. So this is an appointment one. This one's for memos. Then I have a Cloth and Paper Affogato Ollie clip. I think that the color really goes well with my color scheme. I use the Manhattan one in my monogram agenda just because I think the color matches better. This Camellia Bud was a freebie from Salty 22. She used to be JL Plans. I'm not going to lift it up because the card that's underneath it has my contact information. This is from Queen City Designs. It says this planner belongs to, and then it's Jennifer. It's got my Instagram handle, my email, and my cell phone number. This Inbox Zero card is from Cloth and Paper, one of the subscription boxes as well, and I like that the color on top matches the memo pad. I laminated this just so it doesn't get ruined. I haven't found a use for these yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them for page flags. Maybe square page flags would be good to store on here. I'm not sure yet. But these are from Catspresso Co. You can get them vertical or horizontal tabbed cards. These are in like the cheetah or leopard print. The brush strokes is my favorite, but I got that in the vertical ones. This dashboard just came in today. I love it. It is from Salty 22. I don't think she's making these anymore. I think she's discontinued all of her LV inspired items. But if you can see, she says these are handmade, so she must hand like engrave the back of them. And it's an LV print. And I just love how glassy it is. It matches all of the dividers that I have in here from her. So it's like kind of like Cloth and Paper glass dividers where they are shiny high glass, glossy on the front, and then frosted on the back. This top loading 4-pocket like jelly dashboard is from Catspresso Co. This card is from Salty 22. It was a freebie. This is from Onyx Paper Company on Etsy. This is from Queen City Designs. I love this. I don't need planner piece. I need my planner and some damn piece. It's my favorite card. I love clear cards. I have a ton of them and I switch them in and out. This clear card was from Salty 22. It says page tabs and hello, and it had 2 different color page flags that were much warmer toned stored here, but I just switched it out with Cloth and Paper's dusk page flags. That's my favorite color. This is an idea that I stole from a lot of people on Instagram. I think Ivy was the one who used a hard case. I have ordered hard cases, but they aren't here yet. So this is a Daiso soft case that I hole punched and put a vellum dashboard in. This is also from Salty 22 when she was JL Plans with the LV embossing. It looks like it's the actual fabric. I love it, but I didn't want to ruin it. So I put it in this, and I just like how all 3 of these things feel together. These jellies. This is another top loading dash from Catspresso Co. I do have 2 side loading ones that I bought before I could get the top loading ones, but I like the top loading ones better. So I just put the other ones away for now. These stickers are from MNML, so like minimal, on Etsy, but I know that shop is taking a break right now. They're having a really hard time shipping. I think it's from Germany with all of the new shipping taxes and delays. So I don't know if you can get your hands on these stickers right now, but these are in the Ballet Pink and the Dusty Rose, and I just double-sided them. I put the same ones on the back, or close to the same ones on the back. I love the color scheme of these, and then they're there if I ever need them. This dash is also from Salty 22. It says dash, and then it has the engraved flower. I don't know how well you can see that on camera. Underneath, this is from Queen City Designs. I love white foiling. It's very hard to find white foiling. I should just buy a machine and do it myself, but when I make things myself, they don't always turn out the best, as you'll see later on, but this is my name. This is from Infinite Lotus. It's just a year at a glance. And then I use a page flag from Cloth and Paper to mark off what the current month is. These are the dividers from Salty 22. And she hand engraves the words. So this one says inbox. I got 2 bottom tabs, 2 top tabs, and 8 side tabs. So this one says inbox. This is the inbox dashboard from Cloth and Paper. I love their vellum and how thick it is. This is from Simple and Trendy Co. I can print my own inserts. I'm pretty good with that. As long as they have the crop marks, I'm okay with cutting and punching holes and everything. So I use this running task list as my inbox. It seems to be the thing that works best for me. I did have a bunch of sticky notes on this, page flags on this. I felt it looked too busy, so I took them off, and I just carry a pencil case with me every day that has those things in there if I need them. This is another dashboard from Cloth and Paper, the Fall Winter 2020 issue. It says 03, it's magazine style. Here's my monthly top tab. I put an adhesive pocket on here from Queen City Designs, and I made this task card myself using, this is from Planner Press, a clear card. And then I took Top Paper Co.'s marshmallow page flags and put stickers on them. I use this as a key, and you'll see why I do that. And then I printed these with my label maker. All of my stickers well, pretty much most of my transparent stickers are from Sweet Caress Designs. But I use that as a key. All of my cover pages are from Elamon Paper Co. They're blush line. So this is the monthly planner. This is also from Elamon Paper Co. It says 2021. All of my inserts, my monthly inserts, are from Infinite Lotus. This is the month on one page. So I use dewdrops from Sweet Caress Designs to mark off important dates. I write the dates down here, and then each color, as you saw with my key card, represents a different thing. So I know if it's a pink drop, it's something having to do with my daughter. I know if it's this color, it has to do with work. This means time off or vacation, like that. I like that these inserts have top priorities, but I have not found a use for the back, which is a running bucket list. So if you guys have any really good ideas of what you use yours for, please let me know. I use page flags, the square ones from Cloth and Paper, almost as tabs. I have 3 at the bottom here. So I think there's sorbet, cashmere, dusk. Those are my favorite colorways. Prosecco and linen are pretty much the same kind of thing too. But I have all of my months done. I think I have in here up until August. I'm a teacher, so I won't need September and on until the next school year. But those are my monthlies. Yeah, I stopped at August. Here's another top tab that says weekly. Elamon Paper Co. Dash cover sheet. I made this myself on vellum on Canva. I took, who did I buy them from? I'll have to link it below. There are printable papers or digital papers that I bought on Etsy, and then I cropped them and printed them onto vellum. I like this splatter in this colorway. I think this is called Mochaccino. My weekly overviews or week on one page are from Infinite Lotus. This is a mix of printables and printed because I screwed up the first couple of pages and had to reprint them, but they pretty much match up. Just my printables always end up having darker lines. But I use dots, not dewdrops here. I like the dewdrops in the monthlies because it has the flat part up top and then it lays really nicely on the page. The dots I use here to signify the same kind of thing, who the appointment is for, if it's for work, that kind of thing. I use bigger stickers to mark off holidays and events. These stickers are from MNML on Etsy. These payday stickers are from Caffeine and Plans. All of these, though, are from Sweet Caress Designs. So I've planned, I don't do too much future planning. We had a bunch of snow days these past 2 weeks because I live in New York. So a lot of no school days marked on here. And then I think that's it. I don't think I went past there. I don't plan until usually the Sunday before. That just seems to work best for me. I did go ahead and put in every payday though, because those don't change. So I have up until the end of June for my weeklies. This is my daily tab. This is another vellum that I printed on. I like these splatter ones with the subtle colors. So like I said, I'm a teacher right now, and we are in a hybrid model. So at the beginning of the year, it was a virtual learning schedule, and it actually worked well where I didn't have to rewrite this and transfer it into a different page. We let all of the students that we are meeting with virtually leave our meetings after 25 minutes. So then we can spend more time with the students that are sitting in front of us. We have 48-minute periods. I teach 7th and 8th grade. So I wrote this down on an Infinite Lotus daily plan. I like the ones that don't have the schedule, since our periods, like I have more than one period that'll line up within that hour. So they don't really work for me if they're dated or they have the schedule written out. So I have another blank one. This one is our Wednesday schedule. Wednesday is totally different every week. That's when all of our students are virtual. So that's the schedule for that. I do have some, I think I have 2 in here that have the schedule written out in case I need them. And then I printed these ones from Simple and Trendy Co. That's just basically a major to-do list. And I use these on days when I'm like curriculum planning, making a new unit, that kind of thing, when I don't really need to keep track of the times. This is my work tab. This vellum and the one in the note section are from Etsy from Creatively Plans. These inserts are from Cloth and Paper. They are the executive notes. I like that you can put the date and the day at the top. And then I use these basically for meetings. So you're going to see Zoom stickers, Google Meet stickers. My daughter has Microsoft Teams. And then I started off, because these are actually from last year, but I need them because it's a lot of tech stuff for what we're using this year. I used a Tombow 942 as a highlighter. And then I switched and started using the brown mild liner, which I prefer. I like that color and it stands out to me a lot more than the Tombows did. But these are all of my meeting notes. All to prepare for virtual learning. And then, like I said, I use these square page flags as tabs. So this marks off where my next blank sheet is for my next meeting. The next tab is notes. I don't have anything in here yet because I did empty it at the beginning of the year and I haven't had to use any yet. But this is another Etsy vellum dashboard printed. I had these sent to me from Creatively Plans. These are the task list from Cloth and Paper, and then Cornell style notes. I never know which one I'm going to need, so I keep 2 of each in there. Next is my lists section. Oh, and I forgot to say, my other bottom tab just says today. So I have a bottom tab for inbox and a bottom tab for today, a top tab for monthly and weekly, and then all the rest of these are side tabs. This is another vellum that I printed on. This is another one from Cloth and Paper. I hope they bring more of these out. I love these magazine style ones. I guess I could take these out of here. These are from Simple and Trendy Co. I think it's a list, but I forget if it's called 6 category list. I forget what it's called. But I used this for my Black Friday purchases. So I would write down what time it started, what day it started, what the code was, what the sale was, and then the items that were on my wish list. These were all of the Christmas presents that we purchased for this year. This is a running grocery list. I refer to this every week. I do online shopping for my groceries. We do like click and pick up kind of thing. So these are things that we usually order every week. So I go through these first and then I can add on other things. So blanks of those. Then these are from Infinite Lotus. And this is usually what I use, one of these, for a packing list if we're traveling. Next is finances. This is another one of those from, it used to be JL Plans, Salty 22. Like I said, I think she discontinued all of her LV items, which is sad because I love them, but I have 2 of them, so I'm very happy. I'm not going to show you all of this. I'll just show you maybe one page. This is from Simple and Trendy Co. It's an order tracker, so you can put your date, details. So I put the shop that I've bought from. I don't put the items because I usually remember what they are, the amount that I've spent, and then you can check off when it ships and when you receive it, if you have to return it, and if you receive a refund. Here's a personal tab. So I'm not going to go through everything that's in here, but I'll explain to you what's in here. This was a printable dash that I bought from Salty 22. So the LV print is inside the camellia buds, and I was very proud of myself that I was able to do this and not screw it up. Although some of my vellum that I printed myself is curling. I have heard of a trick with a hairdryer that might help, but I'm going to research that more. So behind here I have, let's see, there are 3 things. I have all of my prescriptions. So if I need to refill them when I'm out, I have them. And also I have the names and the doses in case I ever need them when I'm at a doctor's appointment. I have all of my passwords for work. And what's the 3rd thing? Oh, can I show the 3rd thing without showing the rest of it? Kind of. Okay. So this is a migraine tracker that I printed from Etsy. I can't quite remember who it's from, but I'll link it down below. It has the months and the days. So I created this key myself, I guess. The location of my headaches, is it in my neck? So it's basically like the base of my skull where it meets my neck. That's where I get most of my headaches. Behind my eyes, or head means like the top or back of my head. If I had any triggers like light, sound, or was it stress or anxiety, and then pain scale. So I write them here and then I highlight. That's with a Tombow 942. This is my my reference. I can speak, I promise. My reference divider. So this is basically any dates that I need to refer to quickly. The pink dot is all of the days that we are closed. Our school is closed. And then the purplish dot is days that we are on vacation. So we're taking a vacation from June through July. These are the quarterly overviews. These are all from Elamon Paper Co. If I have any meetings, I mark them with this more mauvish colored dot, I guess. And then the pink is coverage. If I cover a class, we are having a sub shortage. As you can imagine, with COVID, nobody really wants to go into a classroom where they don't know anybody and they don't know where people have been. And I don't really want people in my classroom that I don't know where they've been, that kind of thing. So we've been covering each other's classes. So I've been keeping track of that. My last tab is my other tab. This is from Salty 22. Also, I just received it today. This is where I keep track of what I'm reading. So I just finished reading every book from Jennifer McMahon. She's my favorite author as of right now. And her newest book isn't out until April. But these reading logs are from Cloth and Paper. They did come in one of the sub boxes, but you can purchase them on their website now. You can write down the date that you've read, the amount of pages that you read, and then a review, and then basically like 1 out of 5 stars. How did you like the book? And I mark off where I am with another square page flag. Then this is a page lifter from Brooklyn Grace Co. on Etsy. I laminated this thank you card from Cloth and Paper because I love how the color scheme matches what's in my planner. And then this is a thank you card, well, like a freebie from Salty 22. I might laminate this too, but it's like the raised embossed camellia bud. So I'm not sure. I don't have anything in this back pocket right now. This is my ride or die pen though, the Uniball Signo 0.38 black gel pen. I love how skinny the tip is. It slows my writing down, which is helpful so that it doesn't look messy. And then I think that is it. I think we're done. Come to the end of my planner flip. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Again, thank you for welcoming me to the planner community. It's a lovely place to be. Everyone has been so welcoming and awesome at answering my questions. I love seeing everybody's stuff on Instagram and Facebook. I'm just having a really great time. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.